Hey guys, it's Becky Bamboo. Today is Tuesday, February 18th, 2014. I'm going to apologize for the hot mess that I look today. This is day 3 of that guy down there feeling like total dog turds. He's actually looking a little bit better. I'm going to have to knock on some wood or something because every time I've said that in the last 2 days, he ends up throwing up again. So basically, Saturday he was really fussy, just not wanting to eat, just not acting himself. Sunday morning he started throwing up. Pretty obvious then that he had a little bug going on. Threw up a couple times Sunday, a couple times Monday. He's thrown up once today. I called the doctor's office today just to kind of let him know what was going on with him. And basically, you know, they're seeing this bug with a lot of kids. So I'm just not shocked. And really, everything that I was doing for him is everything that they suggested that I do for him. So not a lot you can do. Basically, the thing is I've been trying to keep him drinking because he just doesn't want to drink a lot. So believe it or not, this is what he likes. It's the Lipton Diet green tea with citrus flavor. I love this stuff. I've been drinking it for a long time, and I don't know when. At some point, he was wanting to drink out of my bottle a long time ago. So I let him start having some, and he absolutely loves this stuff. And this is what I can get him to drink today. So you know what? I don't even care. It's just about getting fluid in him of some sort. And actually, right now, he's eating crackers and playing trucks and... Oh no, we have a catastrophe. The cracker broke. The cracker broke! Here, let's take this piece. There we go. You can have... Yeah, it's okay. Do you want me to take that one too? Oh no, we were just so happy and... Now my cracker's broken. Yeah, it's okay. You can still eat them. I can't fix it. I can't fix it. Is that you? You gonna say hi to my friends? Say, I'm almost 1.5 years old now. What is it? Today's the 18th, so in 10 days. 10 days you turn 1.5 years. Yeah, 1.5 years. Crackers, yep. You like crackers, right? What else do you like? You like Dud Dud? Dud Dud sitting over there, hoping to get a cracker. Yeah. So anyway, I've been dealing with sick kiddo for 3 days, and it's the little things like that. Like a broken cracker is the end of the world because he doesn't feel good. No, Zeke. Dudley doesn't need those. So we're managing. I'm definitely ready to get out of the house at this point. I go back to work tomorrow. Which is a blessing and a curse all at the same time. I'm going to be happy to go back to work just to get out of the house, but I'm absolutely not at all mentally prepared to go back to work after dealing with this for 3 days straight. It's okay. Yeah, look. It's okay. So he's looking better. He acts like he feels better this afternoon than when he did this morning. You will notice there's no rug on my floor anymore. Why? Because he's barfed all over it for 3 days. I've scrubbed the thing stupid and it reeks of vomit, and so I rolled it up and took it out. I was really wanting to get a new rug anyway, so now this just gives me a reason to have to do it. Because I don't do puke very well anyway, and I just can't have a lingering puking smell in my house, so... So we've been dealing with that. Everybody's been sending me messages and stuff, wanting to know how things are with me and Jared. And the honest answer is that things are not good with us. I really don't know where we're at. We were supposed to see the counselor today, but obviously being at home with a sick kid has made us have to cancel that appointment. And I don't know when we're going to reschedule or if I'm going to reschedule at this point. My decision going into today was going to be that I was going to have to hear something from Jared and or the counselor today to convince me why I should continue wasting my time. because he's not really doing any of the things that she's telling him he needs to do. I have a problem with that. I don't expect perfection, but I expect effort. And if he's not going to put any effort into this, then I might as well quit wasting my time. That's how I feel. So that's kind of where we're at. It's not really a glorious thing to talk about, but I'm an open book to you guys, and it's okay. Yes, it broke. You can still eat it. Here. Here, give me that piece. Okay. Do you want another cracker? No? Okay. It won't go back together. It's broken. Yeah, it's broken. So that's that in terms of our marital situation. It's just looking very dim to me at this point. I've put all that I can put into it, and you just have to reach a point where you just, I don't know, I guess you decide enough's enough, or I don't know exactly how you get to that point, but whatever it is I'm getting there. I'm really tired of going to a stressful job and coming home to more stress at home. If I'm going to function as a single parent, then I would just as soon function as a single parent and, have the more freedom within my home to have it how I want to have it, and, all that kind of stuff. So, I don't like cleaning up after an adult. I have a problem with constantly going behind somebody and having to pick up after them and tell them what to do all of the time. It shouldn't be that way. It should be that I have a partner, not someone else to take care of. I got enough to deal with. Sometimes I need to be taken care of too, is how I look at it. And if I'm not getting any of that, and I'm constantly having to do work for somebody else who's more than capable of doing it, then that's just not going to work for me. So that's where I'm at. What is good? I got to tell you something positive, right? Here's the positive thing. Here, come. You can have another one. The positive thing. There you go. It's a whole one. It's a whole unbroken piece. But you don't want the one that I grabbed. No, you're not having 4. Toddlers. Want that one? Want that one? Or you want this one? This one? This? That one's not broken. That's a whole one. All the rest of them are broken. Okay. You can have that one then, since you picked it. Now we have crowns everywhere. So basically, positivity. I've been working out. I've been consistently working out 3 days a week, which was the goal that I set for myself. I think that was a realistic thought for me in terms of how much time I could devote to being in the gym, and I've been conquering that. The payoff is that I'm feeling a lot stronger. My back feels a lot better. I see the scale moving, which it hasn't done in a very long time, and I'm seeing changes in my body, which is, I hate to say that vanity plays any role in things, but quite frankly, it does. I started this process to get my back stronger, but always in the back of my mind has been that I truly want to change the way my body looks. Okay, come here. Come up here. There we are. We're okay. So I truly have wanted to change some things about my body. Having this little dude here certainly changed a lot about my lower body. My hips are a lot wider than what they ever were. And I think that the overall tone of my skin that I had pre-baby has changed a lot. Not that I really put on a lot of weight during pregnancy, because I really didn't. But whatever it did, it just changed things. Any of you who have kids, you know what I'm talking about. It just changes your body. It just, in ways you don't understand or whatever. Did you see that? So, yeah, I definitely, you know, it's always been in my head that part of the process of this and the payoff of this is, number one, to feel better, but also to look better in my clothes. So that's happening. I'm happy for that. I haven't really changed sizes, but my clothes fit better. And, you know, to see the scale move is rewarding enough. I haven't seen the scale move in a long, long time. So, yeah, it's a good feeling. So yeah, I mean, that's all positive stuff. I haven't seen my trainer in 2 weeks now. I should have seen him this morning, but thanks to that, I canceled. Which I'm thankful that I have a trainer who understands that, you know, my situation at home, and that I, in a lot of ways, function as a single parent. In times like this, I have no choice. You know, I have to keep him. I can't. There's no place I can send him. I don't have family that lives close by to take him for any amount of time. So if I'm off work, he's mine. If he's sick, that's just the way that it is. So I feel really, really blessed that he's understanding with me, and just because I haven't seen him, like worked with him directly the last 2 weeks, doesn't mean I haven't seen him. I've bumped into him at the gym several times, and he, you know, is tweaking me here and there, which is something he doesn't have to do, but I definitely appreciate that he is looking out for my best interest, you know, over the course of time. I guess the way he sees it is I'm a client, no matter if it's my turn to work with him or not. I do pay him pretty well, so I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that, you know, when he sees me in the gym and I'm doing my routine that he gives me, that he'll say, oh, don't do this, or make sure your back's straight, or, you know, whatever. So that's nice. And I also want to kind of give myself some props on the way that things are going in terms of my strengthening. Always, all along when I've been running on a treadmill, I've never really run much above a 4.5 speed. I think part of it was fear. I think part of it was just that I wasn't conditioned to run faster, that I wasn't doing the right things for my body. And just over the course of the last month and a half, my running has gone from consistently running at a 4.5 to running at a 4.7 to now running at a 5.0. I have run at 5.0, but usually it's like, you know, like a minute or two at a time. Never like, yeah, those are my earrings. Never like for any distance. And now I'm up to running 1.25 miles at a 5.0. And I could run farther than that, but the truth is that I've cut down my distance that I've been running at the gym because of what my trainer has been wanting me to do. Basically, a lot of the working out stuff that he has me doing is strengthening things. And if I run much more than that, I don't have enough strength left to get through my workout with him. So I have to be really kind of conservative right now, anyway, on how much I run on the days that I do my training with him, because I just don't have the strength to get through it. I literally, my legs will be shaking before I'm finished with my workout, which is that's a new thing for me. No. You finish what you got. I've never had worked out where my legs were like giving out on me, and that's kind of how they feel. Like I'm really struggling to get through the end of the workouts, and I'm definitely sore on the in-between days. Like I can't do, he doesn't want me to do things multiple days in a row, and even if I wanted to, I couldn't because I'm really sore, but it's all paying off. I'm definitely getting stronger, and it's neat to see that apply into my running. It's neat to, to get on a treadmill and like a 4.5, which I've been comfortable with for 2 years, to all of a sudden feel like I'm not even moving, and I need to, be running faster. So that's really, it's a nice feeling to see that translate into my running, just because that's something that I enjoy, and I like the challenge. The challenge of it. So there's the positive stuff that's going on in my life, and despite all this negativity thing that's been happening, I still have been maintaining my workout routine and doing something good for myself. And I'm sorry, it's hard to do a video anymore, and this is why, because I have a screaming child the whole time. So anyway, I love you guys, I miss you guys, I'll try to keep up sooner than later, okay? See ya.